Something big is brewing in Dallas, and it might just change everything you thought you knew about this team's future. The kind of news that could turn frustration into hope, and dreams into trophies. If you're a real Cowboys fan, this is one you can't afford to miss. Hit that subscribe button and join the movement now on Portal Dallas Cowboys News Fan. Hey, Cowboys Nation, gather round. What if I told you that the next Emmitt Smith isn't a fantasy but a real possibility? And his name is Ashton Jeanty? This 220-pound freight train from Boise State is turning heads across the country, and it's not just because of his blistering 4.38 speed. It's the way he breaks tackles, slashes through stacked boxes, and leaves defenses spinning in his rearview mirror. We're talking about a back with rare instincts, top-tier acceleration, and the kind of game-breaking ability that only comes around once a decade. Now here's the harsh truth. Unless Jerry Jones makes a miracle move, we're not even in the room when Jeanty's name is called. The Raiders, the Bears, they're already circling like vultures holding picks inside the top 15. Dallas? We're sitting at 24, hoping lightning strikes twice. And if we play it safe again like we did in 2023, passing on Bijan Robinson for a defensive project, we might watch Jeanty torch the league from another jersey while our run game flatlines again. But imagine, just imagine, if Jerry shocks the world. If he trades up and grabs Jeanty, pair him with our O-line, and you've got a rookie who can put up 1,500 yards in his first year. This isn't just about moving the chains, it's about shifting the power balance of the NFC. Jeanty averaged 7.2 yards per carry against SEC-level defenses that knew he was coming and still couldn't stop him. His jump cut? Smoother than a Willie Nelson ballad. His stiff arm? Meaner than a Texas rattlesnake. This kid isn't just a prospect. He's a revolution waiting to happen, and while everyone talks about fixing the defense or finding depth in the later rounds, here's the reality. The Cowboys haven't had a 1,000-yard rusher since Zeke in 2021. We've been running on fumes. Jeanty could be the fuel that reignites the fire. Man, I gotta say it. If the Cowboys pass on Ashton Jeanty, we're gonna regret it for the next 10 years. You watch his tape and it's like watching a highlight reel on repeat. The guy's a freak of nature, 220 pounds and still clocking a 4.38? That's not normal. That's generational. That's exactly the kind of juice we've been missing in this offense since Zeke's prime. Every time I think about 2023 and how we passed on Bijan Robinson, it still burns. We had a chance to bring in a superstar, a real difference maker, and instead we played it safe. And what did we get? A mid-tier rush offense and another season ending in disappointment. We cannot afford to make the same mistake again. Not when a player like Jeanty is staring us in the face. He's not just speed and power. He's got vision, balance, that ability to cut on a dime and leave defenders grabbing at air. Pair him behind this Cowboys O-line and I swear, we're looking at a Rookie of the Year candidate, maybe even more. He'd take the pressure off Dak, open up play action for CeeDee, and help us control the clock like we used to when we were actually feared. And let's be real, we're not getting any younger. Dak is 31, CeeDee's about to get paid, and Micah's in his prime right now. This isn't the time to sit back and wait for someone to fall to us. It's time to go get the guy who can flip the script and bring the fight back to Dallas. Jeanty is that guy. I know people are saying it would take a trade-up, maybe even a big one, to land him. But so what? If we really believe we're one piece away from making a Super Bowl run, why wouldn't we pull the trigger? Jerry talks all the time about winning now. Well, this is the kind of move that says you mean it. Not some bargain bin pick at 25. Not another late-round flyer. A real weapon. The 2025 season could be the year the Cowboys finally stop almost getting there and start dominating. But it all comes down to this draft. Will Jerry Jones play it safe or swing for the fences? Hit that like button, subscribe to Portal Dallas Cowboys News Fan, and sound off in the comments. Should the Cowboys do whatever it takes to draft Ashton Jeanty or play it safe and risk another wasted season?